Class is in session. The Brofessor is in. What's happening, y'all? We got Tonga Loa of the New Blood line. He is a, unfortunately, focused technician of the modern era. He does have gear, and we're going to check it out in a minute. And that's got 400% more purple gem damage. He also has the New Bloodline link. Receive 50% less damage from any color gem. And at 31k, moves that cause bleed will do 100% more bleed damage. And purple moves start with 2 more move MP. We've got the 100% gem damage strap. We got Fury 2s. It's the candy store. 6-star gold, everything. And in terms of plates, we have put on the DX Army Assault, and we have put on the Piper's Power. Whenever we make 4 more Pyro Gems, we're going to get 100% more gem damage overall. So the first moveset that we're going to hit is we're going to hit the triple blue. And it's interesting, it is a combo finisher. Choose a 7x2 to swap into blue, then a 7x2 to swap into purple to pin your opponent. The back elbow smash, choose 6 gems to make into blue, and the belly to back suplex, make everything into purple above it. We're going to make 30 random gems into pyros. Now we're just going to put purple gem damage, and I know that there's some of them can be more or less. And I put KO on here so that way matching blue gems, we can get the Piper plate to go off twice. So let's try that on the road. Let's bro. Let's bro. So the first thing we're going to do is we are going to put these pyro gems all across the board. That's going to set off the Piper plate 1 time. We are going to use this right here. We need to make at least 1 match. So we'll make 1 match there. We can also make 1 match here. So you can make 2 matches. You can make 1 match. And just like that, it fills up again. 1 more time. The whole board should be pyro plates, and then we're going to hit the finisher. So for the first 7x2, you want to put it into these 2 columns here, so that way all of this becomes purple, and you try it as best you can to leave the bottom rows as many pyros as you can. And there's a nice big cascade. That first cascade did us 20 million, and now we're going to blow up, and these are going to make everything above it into purple again. Not a bad cascade. Another 17, so that did 37. We've got it as high as 45 in our tests here on the Twitches. Let's go check out another moveset. All right, we're back with another 99 MP moveset right here. We've changed out one thing on the titles. We've changed out the plates. We're going to put an All Hearts plate in. We're going to get an extra 100% purple gem damage for 2 turns after using the sub. And since we're going to be using countdowns, you can actually put an Eye of Judgment plate on here, and that's actually going to think could be really interesting for him. But the other thing that you can do with him is you can gain more if you make more submission gems. If you wanted to use the General's Hand, you can also put a Seal of the Acolytes. You can get 50% more gem damage afterwards as well too. So a couple of plate options for him. So we're going to put in the beefy bottom rope choke, generate 30 submission gems. The base damage is 1,000,000 for 3 turns. The remaining, it says here, turns into silence gems, but that's unfortunately not true. It is actually botch gems, so many of you got your wish. The second thing is the running power slam. So this is where the JD plate comes into play. Choose 6 to make into 1-turn countdown gems, and they will make 9 random gems into purple gems when they go off after the sub. And then the leg drop here, it's going to be a 2-turn juggernaut that's going to increase our green MP by 9 on every countdown turn and increase our purple MP by 6 at the end of the countdown. In terms of our entourage, we are going all sub damage, baby. We put in Billy Rieger, my boy, for 100% more damage per sub for greens. We've put in the new face of fear, Bray Wyatt. Green submissions last 3 more turns, and then more submission turns and damages on the back end with Bruno. And now let's go into a match. Let's see what we think. And here we go. So as you can see, these are going to do 3 million for 8 turns. So we have a 24 million sub at 6-star gold right now. That is going to take out any 6-star silver that you're looking to go up against for this next month for sure. So he is going to be very easy to use this month. But if you wanted to use him turn after turn or up against a gold, you would put down the 2 Juggernaut gems like that. We would put down 6 of these onto the board as well too. The more that they stay alive, the better it is for you. So try to put them where your opponents aren't going to take them out. And then we hit the sub. And it's going to turn into botch gems afterwards, not silence gems as it said there. If they stay, great. If they don't, we don't really care. We just want our countdowns, and our countdowns did stay. So that's a good news thing. Except he pinned us. Because of course he pinned us. So our Juggernaut gems go off. They fill them up there. That would have destroyed all of that. Son of a gun. Now we'll never know how much damage that would do. Juggernaut gem goes off again. He's less than 20 million. We can just throw this down and win the match. But you get the idea. If we had our turn, if he hadn't pinned us, a la Zombie Dom, we would have filled the entire board with purple gems and done some damage there, especially with the All Hearts plate going off as well. So, as you can see, basically 2 clicks. You actually don't have to do very much more than turning the sub on. So, pretty easy. All right, let's see if we can not get pinned this time, because that was ridiculous. Ridiculous. All right, let's do it again. Seriously. Don't cascade me, bro. All right, let's try this again. 1, 2. And sub.
Are the countdowns doing damage when they tick down, or the Juggernauts?
The Juggernauts do. So they're all going to do a little bit of damage. One. Ta-da. All right. Don't. There we go. Now we actually get to see the full power. There's a big hit. And that did another 12 million. So 24 and then a 15 million pin. So there's 39 million. You're all ready to go with another 24 million hit afterwards. So not bad at all. For a free character, it's going to be a pretty easy month to use them. That is for sure. So let me know what you think in the comments with that one. Let's see if we can both throw some gear on them and see what we think after that. Let's bro.